Hello everyone. In this session, we will see ways and means to bring the marginalized people from invisibility to inclusivity. Just like any other human being, nature and its resources are common for them too. The world could easily accommodate them and accept them as they are. But we have to think for ourselves. Are we ready to let them be? Are we ready to accept them, acknowledge them, recognize them, appreciate them, just include them in human society? Considering the ways and means to inclusivity, there are many things we have to consider. First thing is, we have to bring about an attitudinal change in ourselves. We have to empower the marginalized and we have to create awareness among them, and there must be promotion of self-affirmation for those people, and we have to create a supportive environment by turning allies. Acceptance is very important for inclusivity, and we have to accept that gender is a spectrum and there is a range of gender identities between and outside of the categories of male and female. We have to accept that gender is a product of the mind. It is influenced by nature, nurture, and context. It is to be understood that it is healthy for people to express who they feel they are. And being transgender or gender non-conforming is perfectly normal and healthy. There must be attitudinal change amongst us. When a female fetus or child is eliminated, we have to understand that, as given in this picture, we are killing many others, like a person who could have been a sincere friend, a loving wife, an affectionate sister, a caring mother, or a doting daughter. We have to realize that female feticide creates imbalance both in nature as well as in society. The need of the hour is to live and let others live. Empowerment through economic independence will go a long way. For that, the disadvantaged must be provided opportunities to education and to work. Awareness should be created among the marginalized people because there are very many rights given by the Constitution, government, and law, but many are not aware of it. Considering the constitutional rights, Constitution gives them the right to identify as male, female, or transgender. Constitution gives the right to change the gender without any sort of surgery. Constitution also bans discrimination based on gender identity. Indian government rights also are available. The government has instructed the states to allow transgender people to use the public toilet of their choice, and the state government also has included certain rights, and they can access free sex reassignment surgery in government hospitals. There are certain legal rights as well. Infanticide is considered a murder according to law. Homosexuality is decriminalized, and women have equal rights to property according to law, but many are not aware of these rights for them. Added to it, we have the UDHR stipulations, that is Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It has stipulated certain things for the equality of all the gender. There must be promotion of self-affirmation. Earlier, these people were ashamed and they feared the social stigma and they hid themselves in the closet, but now they are coming out with pride, and they have formed the association as a promote respect, inclusion and dignity for everyone. And there must be the promotion of increased visibility for them in society. Nowadays Pride Month is celebrated, and it is celebrated to it's a celebration of how far they have come, where they have come from, and how far they have to go. So the past, present and future is being celebrated for the LGBTQIA, and it is very important that a supportive environment is created for them, and the society must make the world a safe place for all to live in. It is to protect the LGBTQIA against suicide. Parental support is very important, and they must be able to maintain family connectedness as well. There must be positive role models for them to follow, and in schools safety should be ensured, and they must be able to access effective healthcare methods as well. For all this, we can turn allies. Ally is a supporter of the rights of LGBTQIA community through action, and we have to unite for mutual benefit. It not only benefits the other community, it also benefits everyone in society if their rights are protected. To begin with, maybe we can start with using gender inclusive terms, because when we use words like men and women, then others others feel excluded in that group. So instead of saying men and women, we can say everyone. Instead of saying male and female, we can say human. Instead of boys and girls, we can refer as kids, students or friends. And instead of using this honorific, we can use this one as a common one. And instead of saying boyfriend or girlfriend, we can refer as partner. And instead of addressing a gathering as ladies and gentlemen, we can say distinguished guests. And within the family circle, instead of saying my brother or my sister, we can say sibling. And instead of referring as husband or wife, we can say spouse. And instead of father or mother, the person can be referred as parent. And instead of grandfather or grandmother, we can say grandparent. So all this will go a long way in bringing about an inclusive society. We will see more of it in the coming sessions. Thank you.